Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zach, and you might be wondering my face cam is not lining up with my audio. It's because I forgot to unmute myself. But essentially this video is all about David Yu talking about Comic-Con and talking about other things coming up in 2021 to 2022. With that being said, enjoy the video.
In regards to the Comic-Con event, it is something that was already, part of our roadmap years ago, how we're going to go to market to get this massive market adoption to get users and more fans. What we're going to be doing and launching with Comic-Con is going to be a series of very short runs of collectibles that will be available during the Comic-Con. We still haven't worked out how we're going to drop these and how we're going to be announcing them, but it is very likely it will still be within the VeVe app. And how would it change moving forward from there? I think what you will see is a huge inflood. I mean, Comic-Con physically, they have told us a couple of days ago, in a normal event without any pandemic happening, through the doors in the complex over the spring of 3-4 days. So, I mean, let's not even think about 500,000, even 30 more thousand users coming on board is going to be creating, a huge community. And what I really think will be moving forward from here is VeVe, it is still in the very early stage. I think a lot of the comic collectors, especially like in DC, you see some of the Batman that we dropped in. A lot of these new collectors who just started to know of the favorite statue that they have purchased, now it's available in NFT. They are honestly just coming in to buy them. And one of the major things you have seen, the cover girl and the Batman Series 5, the commons is still available, and that was designed to do that. We knew Comic-Con was going to happen in July. We needed inventory, and DC is going to be a major sponsor for Comic-Con coming up, so we need to ensure that we have access DC figures for sale. So when we listen to our audience, our customer, a lot of people go, oh, it didn't sell out. It was never designed and intended to be designed to not sell out. It's designed to have products for everyone, especially the commons. It's okay to have the commons out there. You look at NBA Top Shop and all these other products. When you have commons, there's always going to be a lot of them around. And the whole idea is the more people share this image or AR into their social media, we're going to attract more users. And the more users come on, the secondary market is going to get new, fresh of buyers coming in. It's no good that VeVe traders or collectors only trade amongst existing collectors. We always need to hope we are adding 5 to 10% of new user every month into the pool for that secondary market to really get that meat-cat effect, that network effect, and that's what we intended to do.
Thank you. I read my mind on some of that. I have a quick question. In what capacity is VeVe going to be playing in Comic-Con? So, are we going to see you guys in maybe an advertisement, or are you guys going to have a more prominent role? So I think that would be my question.
Yeah. So at this stage, I can't tell you too much what we have coming. There are a couple of things. The collectibles itself will only be purchasable through VeVe and our app. The app itself, we will have a virtual metaverse showroom in the Comic-Con event. So you will see some of the Batman statue and hopefully some other Toki figures, things that we already have released. It will be available. You'll be able to navigate yourself through the Comic-Con virtual experience and see the collectible that you already own or that VeVe have issued or released. So we are embedded into the whole experience. It's not really just a way for, people might think it's a money grab opportunity. It's totally not. It was always part of our engagement and how we onboard new users and fandoms from it. So this won't be the only virtual con that we're doing. We do have a raw plan to be attending VeCons, Comic-Con around the world in the physical events. In fact, we've been working with another exhibition company on helping us to put together a raw kit set that we can attend all these fandom expos around the States and UK and throughout Europe. So we're really going to have a bit of physical interaction with it. And some of the stuff that we'll be showing on is, for example, the original artwork from the Ultraman 2D. We managed to secure the original art pieces, so they'll be hanging up in our booth. And obviously there will be limited edition things that you can only get at the physical con shows coming up. But I think most of the physical shows not going to happen until at least around November or late this year. And really this massive rollout will be our 2022 plan next year.
I got a question about Tony. So the original.
Whoopsie, I mute myself. I mute myself when they're talking so that no sort of noises from my microphone makes an issue. But what you said about 2022, right? I do think that it's right now I'm finding it difficult, and what I do for a living basically is try and figure out what companies are going to do before they do it. Now that I think of it, and then express that to the communities of that company, and obviously reporting on news and stuff. But regarding 2022, I do think that it's kind of difficult right now because we don't know what Ecomi are trying to do. Like, I'll show you real quick, right? I was looking at the Ecomi. Not this. This was my Valorant stuff. I was looking at let's go into Ascendex real quick. I was looking at the price, right? Now it's in the 2s, right? And it's been in the 2s for a bit. Damn it. There we go. It's been in the 2s for a bit, right? Now, I have been wondering what the heck's going on, because obviously, I know, like, definitely other cryptos haven't been in a good place. I get that. But I do wonder, obviously, when we're going to hit, someone was asking me when we're going to hit 1 cent. I don't know. Like, what are Ecomi going to do? Like, that's the main thing. Like, we're expecting to see some stuff at Comic-Con. Hopefully we're going to see an extra 10% of users, which would take us to like 330, 350,000 maybe users, I would imagine. And then obviously we're really, I think the main price drivers are going to be, from a popularity point of view, RNCPMK sort of helping Ecomi get onto the mainstream news, for example, talking about their project. That will just have traders on it, which I don't know if that's going to be helpful or not, but regardless. And then obviously the main thing is earned media, seeing this stuff again on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, etc. All that stuff is going to take some time, and realistically it's going to take time until like there's accessibility, being able to record stuff easily from your phone in the AR, in the sort of metaverse and the VeVeverse, bringing that over to say Twitch content, YouTube content, TikTok content. That is going to blow this stuff up a lot more in a user percentage. But yeah, from a price percentage, it's just taking a while. I mean, honestly, I could see us hitting the ones this month, which is what happened. Obviously, it was the high ones, to be fair. But someone was asking me about 1 cent, and honestly, I don't know when it's going to be. Like, it all depends on, like, obviously all the tokenomics behind it, and it depends on the product. So let me know what your thoughts are on hitting 1 cent. I think it's going to take a little bit of time, but at the same time, it really doesn't need to, depending on what Ecomi does. So I'm excited, but I'm also not holding my breath, and I'm definitely not trying to pay my rent with Omi, because this is not a day trading coin. This is something that's a long hold, but I'm not a financial advisor, just telling you what I think. That being said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Hopefully this was helpful as far as the Comic-Con stuff at least was concerned. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. But with that being said, have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.